Hey there guys, so I have a really fun action figure review for you today, and that is the Throne Room Duel Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars collection. They did this line and they didn't really name it, and then they just, I think it started around Attack of the Clones, and then they just put the name of the movie on the side here, and I think that people just refer to this as the Star Wars line. I don't know. Anyways, so I have a couple figures from here, and they are like super notorious for their like action poses and magnetic metal lightsabers. Anyways, this one is Luke Skywalker. This was sent to me by Chris, who knows I really like Luke, and of course this is a Luke I don't have, and it's a very cool one at that. So I'm super excited for this guy. It shows some others in the wave. I actually do have that Han Solo, but that is the only one. And then I have a couple others from this, but not from this wave. Anyway, so here's the packaging, and we have just the little hands that go. I was definitely not collecting during this time. This was around 2003, so the Clone Wars is relatively new. And then, like I said, it has a little bio there. So let's get into the figure because it is quite interesting. Anyways, so we have this really cool Luke here, and he has a very angry, concentrated face. He is in a set pose, as you can tell by the feet, and then he has this awesome button here that makes him go like this. Yeah. I think I could do this all day. And his arms are so floppy. They're so floppy. I love it. This is so cool. Anyways, but his costume looks really, really good. There's no articulation in the legs other than his hips move. And then obviously he has articulation here because his shoulders move, and then his arms move here. No articulation in the wrists. So these guys are pretty set. They're meant to be just more like action, literally action figures. And then he has a magnet inside his hand here that is covered by paint, so that it makes it a little bit more difficult to see. And then you have his lightsaber, which is actually really cool. It is a metal version of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, so there's obviously no paint detail on it, but it does remove from the hilt, and that way he can hold it without having to actually fit it inside his hand. I think that these were interesting ideas. I don't know if I would want to see more of them, but I do like that you can just put it in his hand. I think that that's super neat. And so you have this Luke that's always posed like this. And he also can't grab his lightsaber with both hands, I want to point out. So he looks like that in the back. It is really funny. See? Here we actually have the throne room piece, which is just this, it looks like there's, oh, okay, I fixed it. Looks like some lightsaber slashes here, and we have this bar that Luke cuts down in the movie. He does have some places for his feet. As you can tell, it is a little bit darkened with that paint to show that it has been burned. It very delicately stays together, and so the object of this figure is to be able to stand on here. Bear with me. Is to be able to stand on here like so, and you should be able to slash the guardrail. Not even close, but good effort for trying. This would have been a super awesome figure if he could slash the guardrail. Nonetheless, he is really cool on his own. He's a very interesting, unique Luke Skywalker. Probably best displayed with this guardrail stand piece. So it does break apart like that, but he can't actually get low enough to slash it. So I thought that was interesting. Anyways, it's just really funny, and I like playing with his arms. But they don't slash the guardrail. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of this really interesting and super cool Luke Skywalker, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thanks for watching.